receive, the salvation you receive, it offers emancipation from the bondage of sin. You do know what emancipation means, right? Emancipation means, for some reason or another, you used to be tied to somebody. You used to be interwoven with somebody. Can I get real silly with you real quick? Everybody in here who knows about weaves, your hair is emancipated. One day has to be emancipated from your weave. Your hair is braided into some other animal's hair, and as long as your hair is braided into it, guess what? Your hair is hostage to the horse. But then you go by and spend some time with Sister Latrice Butler. She knows how to emancipate your hair. Now watch this, watch this. When your hair gets emancipated, it don't look like it's ready to run. When your hair gets emancipated, there's stuff that gets caught up while it's in bondage. There's some dirt that accumulates while it's in bondage. There's some tatteredness that accumulates while it's in bondage. There is some split ends that happen when it's in bondage. But once it gets emancipated, now it is able to be cleaned of the dirt that has accumulated. Once it has been emancipated, it's now that the split ends can now be clipped properly so that the hair can return back to health. Somebody ought to say, he must have been a cosmetologist. Emancipation. Emancipation. Many of us, our lives in Christ is a bad weave, because we have weaved some things into our life. And let me tell you something about a French braid. Only one slick of your hair, but there's two other things wrapping around you. Your hair can't breathe, and your scalp hurt. Your scalp is the root. Underneath your scalp is where the roots of your hair is. And I stopped by to tell you that we as Christian believers, that when we are in bondage, not only that which we can see is suffering, but that which we cannot see is hurting also. I'm trying to help somebody, because you need to understand that you look good when you first start out, but after a while it don't look right. But let me tell you how good God is. God allows new growth to show up to allow you to know it's time to release what you've been going through.